All right, so inserting a video into a Google Slide presentation. There's a couple different ways you can do this, but I'm gonna show you, of course, the way that you would think just to add it from your drive. But then I'll show you another way to do it, which I think is preferable, which is uploading it to YouTube and then putting it on your presentation. Okay, so here, of course, we got a blank slide presentation. Let's say I want to insert a video that I want others to be able to view. I can go and insert video, and of course, I can choose from, my drive, recent, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to go and go, or it might give you these options, YouTube by URL, but I'm going to go to my Google Drive, and okay, let's just say here's the video that I want to put on here. All right, so here's the video I want to put on. Now, I could share it with somebody and they could try watching it, but the unfortunate thing is you have to go in and then fix the sharing settings on this video before it'll show. So basically what I have to do then is go back into my Google Drive, find the folder that this is in. So I know this is in my video audio folder, this video that I just made, and I come down here and find the video, and I can right click on it and basically hit share. And you can see when I hit share, there's not really a whole lot to do here, but I got to click on this little advanced button. And now it says, it can only be shared with specific people who have access. So right now, you can see that, myself and another person have access to it, but I'm going to change that. And I want to change it to public web. I just want anybody on public internet to be able to view this. So that way anybody can view the video. All right, so then I hit done. And so now that video should, when you go back to watch it, it should show for everybody. Now, like I said, that's not the preferable way. I think a much easier, much simpler way, a way that, Google makes it very easy to do it like this, I'm going to go ahead and delete that video, is to do a YouTube video. And I know right now a lot of people are using Screencastify, and if you click on your Screencastify, okay, so if you click on your Screencastify, might take a moment to load up. But if you look up here, it says My Recordings. And so if I click on that, it's going to open up all the Screencastifys that I've recorded so far. And just give it a moment here. It's not working too fast. But here you'll see, here's all my recordings, all right? And so I could go back and say, okay, well, here's this one that I did. It's saved to my Google Drive. I saved, I tried to send it to Classroom and it saved into my Drive. But what I want to do now is I want to publish it to YouTube. And so I'd click on Publish to YouTube. And there's my channel that I want to publish it to, and then hit, this might be one that I already published already, so it's probably saying I've already got it on YouTube. But you'll go in there and say that I want it to be an unlisted video and all that. So then what you can do is, of course, then go to your YouTube channel. Okay, so I go to my YouTube channel, click on your channel. And then what you need to do is go to your YouTube Studio. At least this is the way I do it. I know there's other ways you can go about it, but I go to my YouTube Studio then, and if your videos are unlisted, they're not going to show up there on your main channel page because they're unlisted videos. And that main channel page, everybody can see that main channel page. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to my videos. So I'll click over on the left-hand side on videos. And if I look here, let's say, okay, here's the video right here. The Google Calendar help is what I want to do. And so what I can do is click on these three little dots. It'll give me a shareable link. So I'll hit Get Shareable Link. Now I can go back to my Google slide presentation and I'm going to insert a video again. So I'm going to hit Insert Video, except this time I'm just going to say from YouTube. And instead of searching on YouTube, I'm just going to paste in that URL that I just copied, that shareable link. Search for that. There it brings it up. I'll highlight it, select, and now I know for sure, for certain, if the person has the link, they're going to be able to watch it. Okay, so that's that's a much simpler way to do it. And then some other cool things you can do too. Once I set up that video the way I want it, I can actually right-click on the video, go to Format Options, and here on the right you can see Format Options. I can set it up where, okay, I want that video to start at 15 seconds, and I want it to end at 2 minutes. And I can actually like set up start and time, stop times. I can do an autoplay. I can set it to autoplay if I want when they open up that slide. And so now when I go to view the presentation, it should automatically start at 15 seconds.
So filled up that you just don't know what to do with it.
See, it started at 15 seconds and it's going to go to 2 minutes. So actually, I'm going to escape out of that.
You'll see here.
All right, so hopefully that helps. Again, I would suggest uploading your videos from Screencastify to YouTube first and then putting them into your slide presentations. It's so much easier working with the video once it's in YouTube than it is just simply bringing it out of your Google Drive. So anyway, with that, hopefully that helped. And if you got any questions, please let me know. Thanks.